Time for a 10-box half-dollar hunt. All right, let's see if we can keep the streak going. We got 4 boxes from one bank and and we got 6 from another, and we got an ender. All right. And that is one of the very first coins I ever marked like 2 years ago. Huh. All right, well, we're going to have at least one find in this box. You guys know the drill. I'll bring you in when we get our find. Roll number 9, and it's 226.28. So hopefully we've got something in here. Roll 10 looks pretty light. Oh, maybe. All right there. Love that edge. All right, I don't see anything else obvious. And it is a 1964 Kennedy 90%er. All right, here's roll 13, our ender. It doesn't weigh that much more than regular roll, so I'm assuming it's a 40%. So let's pop it open and see what we got. Not seeing any friends in there. All right, we've got a 1968 Denver 40%er. Nice. Roll 23, and I think we've got a 40%er. Didn't weigh anything different, but it's got that look on the edge. Let's sound check it. Oh, yeah. And it's a 1965. We're halfway through this box, and we've got another ender right there on the bottom. So we're going to have at least one more find. I'll bring you guys back in when we get to the next find. Whoa. This is roll number... This one will be 31. It's 226.59. I'm opening the roll before it. I don't see anything obvious, but I got super excited when I saw that weight. No ender. Let's take a look. Right there. Let's see if there's any friends. I don't see anything obvious. It's another 1964 Kennedy 90%er. Unbelievable. Well, roll 41, and I almost missed it. It was pretty dingy, but we've got a 1968 40%er. All right, this is roll 44, our second ender, and it weighs 226.76. So we've probably got at least one 90%er or a mix of 40%ers. Let's go ahead and open it up and take a look. We'll also go ahead and open the next one since it's a little heavy. It's a Silver Sammy! Right there. Nice. All right, let's look at our ender. Our ender is a 64 Kennedy, and it's a Philly. Nice. And our other silver is a 67 Philly 40%er. Unbelievable. All right, we had some nice finds in that first box. Let's see if we can keep it up with the second. Don't see anything obvious other than a NIFC ender. And nothing customer wrapped. You guys know the drill. I'll bring you in if we get a find. Roll 28, and we've got our first find of this box, our second box. It looks to be a 40%er. And it is. It's a 1967. Roll 49, and I almost missed it. You can see the edge right there. It didn't really weigh much. So I assume it's a 40. I don't see anything else obvious. Ooh. And it's a 1966 40%er. Nice. All right, let's see if we got anything in this box. Our last couple boxes are pretty good. All right. Not seeing anything obvious. You guys know the drill. I'll bring you in if we get a find. Roll 2. Didn't weigh really hardly anything different, but definitely silver. It's a 1968 Denver 40%er. Pretty decent shape too. Nice. Roll 11 is a little heavy, 225.74. Could be something, could be nothing. Let's go ahead and open it. And there we go. We got a 40%er. Don't see any friends. It's a 1967 40%er. Nice. 21. Didn't weigh anything different, but we got another 40%er. Unbelievable. Don't see any friends. Another 1968 Denver. We'll take it. Roll 34 is a little heavy. This has got to be the heaviest roll I've ever found. 236.92. Unbelievable. Let's hope there's something good in it. I think we just got an extra half in here. Yep, looks like that roll just had an extra half in it. Such a fake out. All right, I'll bring you guys back in if we get another find. Roll 39 is a little heavy. 225.89. Let's take a look. That's an edge we love to see right there. Nice. I don't see anything else obvious. Holy cow. That's unbelievable. That's a proof. 64 Kennedy. Unbelievable. I don't think that I've ever found a proof Kennedy before, at least a 64. Roll 45 is a little heavy. 226.15. Thought I'd bring you guys in. Hopefully we'll get lucky again. And we did. Right there. Not seeing anything else obvious. It's a Benji. A 1951 Benji. And it is a Denver. Amazing. All right, we had some nice finds in that last box. Let's see if we can keep it up. All right. Not seeing anything obvious. I'll bring you guys back in if we get a find. This is roll number 7, and we got a 40%er. Didn't really weigh anything, so that's kind of throwing me off, as usual. It's a 1967. Nice. Roll 40, and I think we've got another 40%er. It's a 1968 Denver. I'll take it. All right, we had some nice finds in our last 4 boxes, but those were from our new bank. These next 6 are from our regular bank, and they're all Loomis. So let's go ahead and crack in and see if we've got anything obvious. All right, not seeing anything obvious. You guys know the drill. I'll bring you in if we get a find. All right, that first Loomis box was an absolute skunker. Let's see if we can break that. Skunk streak that we're starting with the next box. Again, nothing obvious. You guys know the drill. I'll bring you back in if we get a find. All right, that box was another skunker. Let's see if the next Loomis box has got anything for us. The Brinks boxes have definitely been doing better these days. Again, nothing obvious. I'll bring you guys back in if we get a find. All right, that was another skunker Loomis box. This is going to be our fourth Loomis box. Let's see if we can find anything. Nothing obvious. I'll bring you guys back in if we get a find. All right, that last box was yet again another skunker. So let's see if we can get back on the silver in this next box. All right, not seeing anything obvious. I'll bring you guys in if we get a find. All right, another Loomis box and another skunker. This is our last box. Let's see if we got anything obvious. And we do not. All right, I'll bring you guys back in if we get a find. All right, that's going to wrap up this 10-box hunt. The Loomis boxes are just disappointing. Nothing out of 6 boxes. I kind of typically expect that with the Loomis. For some reason, it just comes in spurts. Normally, it's a coin collection dump, then maybe 1 or 2 here or there, and then a streak of none. So all of our finds this week were from the Brinks boxes. Can't really complain. We pretty much did fill the board in a kind of an interesting way. I found this bit of chain in one roll of halves, and so it was a half short. But then in another roll, it was the extra one was in there because the roll was, I think, 236 grams or so. But we ended up finding 1 Benji, a 1951. We found 4 64 Kennedys, including this proof. That one was kind of a surprise. I thought that roll was going to be a 40%er. And then we found 1 1965, 166, 467s, and 568s. So our new bank is still keeping us on the silver. So hopefully that trend will keep up when we get our next round of boxes. And I also want to let everyone know that due to some family issues and some work-related travel, I'm not going to be posting any videos for pretty much the entire month of January, because I'm just going to be traveling and I'm not going to have access to anything to do it with. So hopefully you guys will stick with me, and we'll start off back in February with more nickel, penny, and half-dollar hunts. So, as always, thanks for watching, and happy hunting.